Hey everybody, this is Joe, Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. I'm at my customer Ron's house, loyal customer. He purchased from me last year a truckload or a face cord approximately, and reordered this year. Now this wood right here I did purchase from my brother, the self-proclaimed king of firewood. I am paying him 80 bucks for this, and Ron is paying me 140 for the wood, and to drive the 20 miles here I charged him $60. So he's getting a face cord for $200 of mid-grade firewood. Now, if you look closely at this, there's Brad McGurk. If you look closely at this, a lot of this is premium. But since there's a decent percentage that's mid-grade, I gotta call it mid-grade. Oh, by the way, Brad, look at this hat I'm wearing. Whose hat's that? I got that at the Firewood Hysteria. Who's your Firewood Hysteria on Saturday? Your buddy Jack at Log Cabin Firewood. Thanks, Jack. I traded him a no games played hat for it, so I hope to see that in a video soon. But man, I did have a great time. Just before I get unloading this, I had a great time there. It's awesome meeting Shibe, Chris in the wood yard, Tony's Cool Tools, Todd's outside again, Mike at K&L, and on and on. This was my first firewood get together, but it's not going to be my last. I don't think I'm going to go to the one in a couple weeks at Joe's Ohio Wood Burner in Ohio, obviously. And I don't know about Paul Bunyan too in Ohio. I want to get a hotel room and plan that out like a year in advance. So, but it's possible. I still could go. We'll see. But back to this. I'm not going to go ahead and stack this. Ron said, keep it off the pavement here and just stack it, or not stack it, pile it right here. I'm not going to stack it nice and neat, but I'm not going to throw it in a big pile either. I'll be as neat as possible, but I'm not going to spend extra time since he's going to, move it out to the backyard or wherever he keeps it. I believe this is for a fireplace. So that's what he said. I said, what's it for? And he said, indoor fireplace. So this stuff, and I'll tell you what it is. I did throw in. My brother has an area of all oak, and I put some of that in at the bottom. There's some mixed through here, but I can tell you right now, here's a piece of poplar. Remember, he's not heating his house. Then you got cherry. Now this is premium. This is not mid-grade. Right here, this is what premium looks like. But you'll see some of these in here that are, we'll say, kind of big. This is he's got sassafras in here. Now that was a piece of oak. I know there's a lot of mulberry in here. And the thing about it is a lot of it's inconsistently cut. And when I load this, I got to sort through it. So, I mean, I'm only making what? If I paid him 80 and I'm selling for 140, I'm making 60 bucks plus my time loading, coming over here, unloading. There's mulberry right there. It turns brown as it dries. Got some guys working. There goes your skid steer. And for a minute there, I thought it was one that Brad has, a guile or however you call it. You watching, Rogali? You're hounding me. You're hounding me about doing a live stream. You stop sending me rain and humidity. Then I could do more live streams. Here's a big piece of black walnut. I would have probably hit this one again. But right now today we had a cold front come through. If you can see, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's about just 60 degrees or so. Low humidity. Perfect spring day in Southwest Michigan. But yeah, $60 delivery fee. I think that's fair. Had to drive 20 miles to get here. You know, I threw that in. Yeah, you can see the bark starting to fall off this walnut. You know, I like, you know, walnut gets real messy when it still has the bark on it. I really like walnut that's barkless. Now I'm getting to some of the oak that's on the bottom. This one's pushing, you know, I'd say this one's at least 18 inches. But I think you can probably fit that into like a standard fireplace. You know, my size tolerance is like 12 inches to 18 inches, with this being like a 12-inch piece of oak. And then here's another 18-incher of oak. It's on the long side. You know, I would, for my stuff, my premium wood, with my tolerance being 12 to 18 inches, I would say 80% of it's in the, I would say 14-inch to 17-inch range. Where this is like, you know, it's all over the place. But that's what happens when you don't take pride in your work. When you're one of them wood is wood type of guys. Wood is wood. That's not me, folks. I'm not that guy. I take pride in my work. I know Brad does at Firewood at the Furnace. You look at his inventory. It's really nice. Nice piece of cherry. Like I say, some of this, you know, I would say about at least half of this is premium. This probably could have been hit again, that sassafras. But it needs to be, you know, 80% premium to have my premium label on it. So I'm just calling this mid-grade for today. He's backing up the dump trailer. Must have forgot something. A lot of work going on. There's utilities over here working, and it's like these guys are doing some landscaping. Must have forgot somebody. All right, went picked him up. Give you a little different angle. Get you over here like this. I think I can just about open it up. We got 30 watching. 30 watching on a Tuesday. Smash that thumbs up. Dang it. Smash that thumbs up, folks. It's just like this. You hit that button that says thumbs up. Here's a little piece of cherry. That'll be a good fire starter. Like I said, he didn't ask me, he's not paying me to stack this. I'm just, he just wants it to stay off his concrete there by his garage. And this is their cottage. As soon as I'm done with the video, all I got to do is send him a message. Send him a message with my Venmo. And I'll have $200 in my account. Don't work for free at JPF. My suppliers don't, I don't. In fact, my suppliers are paid very well. You can even ask them that. As long as I got money to pay them. Which, you know, hasn't been lately. Although last week I did have three sales. 3 deliveries, and customer picked up $40 worth, so I think I had like 1,000 in sales last week. But I mean, I paid my brother $120 just to help me split and deliver the load of hickory I took last week. You watching Billy Otis? I think while we're over here, we'll take a quick union break. I got Monster today. Gotta wake up. Now, I don't know if you watched any of the videos. You watched that video from Timber Cutter Patriot. He did a shorts video, a reels video of me. Yeah, I might have had a couple beers. I might have had a couple of drinks that day, Saturday. Kind of happens though when you get a bunch of guys there that are cutting and splitting the wood. Now I know I did take some flack. One guy was saying, oh, I didn't do enough work. I helped out, but I can't. Will you want me to just go up to the splitter and say, here, get off your splitter. Let me use it. But I did get to run the East of Mid Access, the stand-up one. You know, the vertical splitter. And I really like that. And I got to run the vertical one that Wolf Ridge makes. So I tried the 1228, I believe it was, or it might have been a 40D or 37D. I don't know all the names of them, but I just don't really like the multi wedges. I know they're fast, but they make a lot of Mid Grade Firewood. They make a lot of little pieces, a lot of scrap. It's fast, but I like to be able to control the quality. Now remember, I didn't have much control on this quality because since I'm buying this for my brother. Which I've already paid for it by paying his phone bill. So $80 for his phone bill covers this load of wood that I sold for $140. And then the delivery fee, this, $200. All right, I'm about to pull forward, then just maybe throw a bunch of these on the ground. I'm just stacking these where I can reach them. Tailgate's kind of in the way. I mean, I guess I could put it back up, but then you can't see them there. You know, this is gonna. I mean, this is a half-ass stacking job. But remember, normally I charge $20 to spend the extra time to stack it nice, and he didn't want to pay that. It's going to be moved, so why would he pay me? Why would he pay me to stack it if he's just going to move it? You feel me? There. Actually, I'm just going to go like that for now. Just pile them up right there. I mean, his garage is right there. You know, you think he's just going to leave it? Going to want it right there, folks? I don't think so. I don't think so. Would you want it right there? But this is the way he told me to do it. He doesn't want me driving in the yard, you know. Just got a bunch of rain. A bunch of Indiana rain came in. And guess what? Tomorrow I'm gonna buy another load. I've already paid my brother, or paid another one of his bills. And tomorrow I'm delivering a Joe cord to a customer 46 miles away. So tomorrow, and I'm going to stack it. So this load I'm getting 200 face cord delivered, half-ass stacked. Here's an all-nighter walnut. So tomorrow it's going to be, you know, this is 140 for the wood. The Joe cord's 160 for the wood. It's somewhere between a face cord, and a half cord of wood. It's going to be delivered and stacked 46 miles away. Takes me just about an hour to get there. And I'm going to charge them $90 to drive there. $90 to drive there. And $25 to stack it. So tomorrow's load, I'm getting $275. It's a $275 load, folks. That oak in there. I can stack it, even though I don't have to stack it. I'm gonna do it like this. You can just have to. It's gonna have to look at the tailgate for a minute. I'll move you over this way, even though although the sun's more straight up and down now this time of year. But got a few clouds now. It's a beautiful day though. You watching, Jack? Told you I'd wear your hat. Told you I'd wear your hat on my next live stream. Oh yeah, we met outside in Dell. He was there. There in Indiana. And it's hard to remember all the channels. I know Heath. Oh yeah, Heath, hardworking man, of course. I've already met him, and Jason, Backyard Firewood. He's came to my house before. You can see now all this is too bad, you know. I think walnut burns pretty good. Leaves a lot of ash. But he's not heating his house, it's just a cottage. If they want to come out here and have fire pits, I think some of this will probably go in his fire pit wood too. Couple long pieces of oak there. Alright. I'm going to start tossing the rest out. Getting a little difficult to stack, even though I'm not, you know, technically getting paid to stack it. Or technically, I'm not. So, he's getting a little bit of a bonus. Plus, it takes longer, makes a little bit of a longer video for you. Because you haven't seen a live stream since Saturday. Or if you're watching the transfer to YouTube, I posted the video that Bill live streamed for me. He did it to Facebook, and then I transferred it to YouTube. My Joe's Firewood Videos 2 channel. So yeah, we'll get him to Venmo me. The other guy, he has a couple properties that I'm delivering to tomorrow. He lives in Chicago. One of his houses is almost on Lake Michigan. That's where I'll be going tomorrow with the Joe cord. Don't have a very good signal there. I don't think tomorrow I'm going to make an inventory video. So I don't think I'm going live tomorrow. Maybe again on Thursday. We'll see how the week goes. But it's nice getting some sales in, you know. But remember, I paid my brother $80 for this. Tomorrow's load, I'm paying him $100. So tomorrow's load, I'm getting paid $275, but I got to drive 46 miles. I got to stack it. I got to load it. So it's not 100% profit. This thing don't run on water either, believe it or not. Yeah, there's the piece I was looking for, the last one. All right. Oh, almost time for another union break, though, I would think. And these gloves are holding up. And put them in my pocket. And we'll show you the load. I got to text the guy to get paid. I got to text Ron. Ron might be watching. There we go. There's your face cord. There's your face cord. And what was that, over 10 feet long? You know, and you got this in through here. So I just need to text him. Hell, now I can see the comments. Is that a good job? Is that a good job, Mike Cuddell, Billy Otis? Let's see. Oh, Durwood Power's here. I'm just looking at seeing who's all here. Hopefully Jack's not watching. So there it is. There it is, folks. So, all right, Jack, I hope you're watching. Check him out if you're on YouTube. I think he's on Facebook too. Log Cabin Firewood, thanks for the hat once again. But I got to text the guy and get paid. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.